Yo! I'm TomTom.
And I'm Jerry.
And this is SSBU Wildcats.
Okay, this time we are watching the Pokémon Presents.
Let's see what Pokemon's got for us this time.
We already know what to expect with Legends ZA, but I don't think it'll do Gen 10.
You don't think they'll do Gen 10?
You want people to care about Legends ZA, and you show Gen 10, that wouldn't make sense. Unless they, want to, reinsure investors or something like that. Otherwise it doesn't make sense. Just focus on Legends ZA is going to be the main thing. And then maybe Pokemon Champions.
They might have a spin-off game or something.
Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company talks about the Pokemon World Championships in California.
Yo, it's just so funny that his name is Chris Brown. I know it's not the same Chris Brown, but man, it's just hilarious.
Okay. Still on Scarlet and Violet.
Word champion.
The Pokemon Company presents another season of their Netflix show, Pokemon Concierge.
I don't want to watch this, but people say that it's good.
Oh, there's love drama in it.
I really don't care about this.
No, I'm sure it's a nice series and all, but
The Pokemon Company presents a stop-motion animation series called Pokemon Tales: The Misadventures of Sirfetch'd and Pichu, coming in 2027.
Oh, it's a new thing? He says stop motion. Sirfetch'd and Pichu? Are you serious? Bruh, Incineroar and Pikachu was right there.
The Pokemon Company presents Pokepark Kanto. It's a grand opening planned for early 2026.
Alright, but whatever. Cat and a mouse? No? Whatever. Sirfetch'd and Pichu.
they got a theme park now? Pokepark Kanto. They're gonna have animatronics? Did you statues? Park within Pokepark like a video game series?
The Pokemon Company presents Pokemon Go Fest Max Finale 2025.
The mobile stuff. Here we go.
Pokemon Company presents Pokemon Masters EX with Carmine and Sinistcha.
Yeah, Masters, probably Cafe Remix after that. Pokemon Sleep probably too.
Pokemon Company presents more content for Pokemon Cafe Remix.
Cafe. Yeah. Yeah, it's just hilarious that they do this.
The Pokemon Company presents more content for Pokemon Sleep.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just like I said. It's just hilarious that they do this. Every Pokemon Presents gotta show up. We gotta show off the updates for the phone apps.
The Pokemon Company presents Latios and Latias content for Pokemon Unite, along with the Palmot line coming soon.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Unite. I totally forgot its existence in Palmon.
The Pokemon Company presents a Mega Evolution Pack for their Pokemon trading card game, releasing Friday, September 26th.
Oh yeah, the card game, yeah. They gotta show off that. They definitely gotta show off that.
The Pokemon Company presents a new mobile app game, Pokémon Friends.
Are we done with the advertisements? What the? Oh my fucking no, bro! Another stupid mobile Pokemon Friends. Yeah. What is this stupidity? No, I get it. Pokemon is a kid's thing or whatever franchise. But bro,
Wow, are you serious? This is what they're doing? Okay, whatever. Did they really as soon as they got that one hit with Pokemon Go, they just keep going for the phone apps.
Damn, bro.
The Pokemon Company presents new Terra raids for the shiny versions of the Treasures of Ruin.
That's some stupidity, bro. Okay, whatever. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't do more Terra raids with the legendaries. Terra raids with just no, there was probably some Terra raids with the legendaries.
The Pokemon Company presents a trailer for Pokemon Champions that shows off recruiting, training, and battling.
Oh, champions? It was champions. Okay, fun. Battle inside of Pokemon recruiting, ranked battle, training. Oh, here we go. Just mess with the stats.
They did not discuss pricing. You already know to change some stats. It's gonna cost some dinero, some bread.
The Pokemon Company presents a brand new trailer for Pokemon Legends ZA, showing off Team MZ, the Rust Syndicate, trainer customization, quests, mega raid battles, Mega Dragonite, all releasing October 16, 2025.
Oh, okay, here we go. Finally, Legends ZA is what we're all here for, right? It's like a club. Oh, it's a hotel fashion. Did they leave the team? Emma is back. Oh, Mega Dragonite, and it looks exactly like everybody said it was gonna look like.
It looks exactly like the leak said. They're gonna focus on the Switch MC. Tierno. Okay. The what? Boss of Rust. Okay. The Rust Syndicate. Okay. We're going with that. Okay. Expected that. Okay. Oh my god. So she took over the gate.
Okay. It's supposed to be Detective Pikachu. Oh, there's requests. Abe, okay. Ooh.
Like boss battle? AZ? No, I'm not gonna hear anything about AZ. Not gonna say nothing about AZ. Oh, Gardevoir. Come on, bro. You could at least give us the Dragonite with the Dragonite. Wait, when? October 16th? I did? I just did. I mean,
we weren't really expecting anything more, right?
I mean, I kind of was expecting more. I could have left. Like, I know they wanted to just get hyped over Legends ZA, and I knew there was going to be like a Gen 10, but like the only new thing in that trailer, but whatever, was the evil team, and there was that one new mobile game, Pokemon Friends. I'm like, oh, Pokemon Friends, really? And they got like a little, I'm not even sure if it's a theme park, but Pokemon Park, I think they called it, and that didn't look interesting at all. It just showed like statues of Pokemon in a park, in an area. Like, if they were animatronics, I'd be like, okay, that's cool. But no, it looks like statues. Unless there's like more to show with that later. I don't know. Is there rides? Is there like interactions? Or is it just, we got an area and we put Pokemon themed stuff in there, so check it out. I don't want to say that the Pokemon company's smelling their own farts, but I don't want to say that they're smelling their own farts. Dude, that was a whole lot of nothing. Oh, that's hilarious. But it sells. I could laugh at like what it is, but at the end of the day, it sells.
What else can really be said? But like, this happens with every Pokemon Presents. The only thing I'll give them is that the last Pokemon Presents had Pokemon Champions as a brand new thing, and that was actually hype. Then after that, it's just here's stuff you already knew about or stuff you don't care about.
And it's like, yeah, I wasn't hoping for like pie in the sky type stuff in this Pokemon Presents, but like at least like something. Like just give me some. They gave me like, they confirmed Mega Dragonite. That's it, and only Mega Dragonite. That's it. They could have given us like 2 or 3 new confirmed Mega Evolution.
No, just Mega Dragonite, and it's exactly the way the leaks basically said it. Yes, giant wings on its head, and its tail is longer, and it has the ball on it. It's so mega, right? It's so mega. Look at it with the wings on its head and the ball on its tail. It's so mega.
Yeah, I can understand why they decided not to go with Mega Flagon. Because if that's their idea of Mega Evolution, where it's just make one part of their body like a little bit extra. I don't want to dunk on Pokemon just to dunk on Pokemon. This is seriously like how I feel after watching that. Like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, yeah, Mega Dragonite was nice. We saw the evil team. What was it, Rust Syndicate? It was nice to see Emma again. Other than that, bro, I'm kind of just like, it's whatever.
Got to see a little bit more Pokemon Champions, but only like the smallest, briefest of information about it. It's like the amount of ideas that the fans could come up with to make Pokemon better. There's such a giant list that fans could think of to make Pokemon better that Pokemon's like not gonna do.
Or it's gonna take them like a millennia. It's gonna take them ages to do. But it's like, hey man, like I'm gonna let them rock. I'm gonna let them do them. Like, I'm gonna be patient and trust the process. Cause I'm just a fan, bro. I'm not running the company. Like, I ain't getting paid to help them. So it's just like, I'm just gonna sit back and watch the show.
If that was the show, if that Pokemon Present that I just witnessed was the show, then good job. I didn't want to turn this into a rant, but like, the fans will continue to hype up Pokemon there.
I'm sure the comments are looking like, bro, I have a good idea what the comments are gonna be like. When they said Pokemon Park, I was genuinely excited for a sequel to Poke Park, and Poke Park 2 are popular among those who played.
I thought the same thing, but no, just some like some park area that they rented out and they put statues in.
This could have been an email. It really could have. I'm not gonna lie. They want people to stop emulating their old game, yet won't give it to them in the online store. That would have been nice, bro. If they did that, re-releasing the old games. But for some reason, I don't know if like Nintendo is like telling them that never do that. Like, never make your games available online for people to play. Not even on a Nintendo Switch online gaming service that has Game Boy in there, but no Pokemon. And you already know it would be sick if they did online battles with like the old school Pokemon games like Red, Blue, Ruby, Sapphire. Like, come on, bro. But they're not gonna do it.
We didn't get a flag on it right now because we couldn't think of something cool. Also Game Freak. Here's a Mega Dragonite with bigger wings. LOL.
Like, straight up, like, my spidey senses were tingling. It was just telling me, bro, this Pokemon Presents is not gonna give you anything worth caring about. You felt that too, right?
Yeah. I mean, there was always, that opportunity for a surprise. Because, like the last Pokemon Presents had Pokemon Champions. And this one, they showed off like a little bit more.
Yeah, but the last Presents gave us Pokemon Champions. And that was like the main thing that people cared about talking about. And yeah, Pokemon Legends ZA too. The main thing like a lot of people cared about was Pokemon Champions in the last Pokemon Present. In this Pokemon Presents, nothing. Like, I don't care about whatever they show. I can't wait to play Legends ZA. But after that, that's it. Nothing else. And Legends ZA, they didn't even give us like I mean, they showed us the quests. Like, we can do quests, Emma, like on some Detective Pikachu type stuff. Oh, let's go talk to this person. Oh yeah, I need help with my Munchlax or whatever. Can you go find them, or can you stop these guys from battling, or blah blah blah? Like, yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, it's cool. Obviously, we expected that, but it's like it's cool to get that confirmation. Cool to see, like, okay, so they showed off Legends ZA. Still don't know too much about the story, other than like your little squad of like friends that are basically replacing Tierno and Shauna. And then other than that, it's just the evil team. Rust Syndicate, a group of business people, mafiosos or whatever, messing around with some kids that are trying to protect the city.
I'm sure the story is gonna be good or whatever. Maybe, possibly, hopefully not another Sword and Shield situation. Actually make the story good. I'm sure the game's gonna be fun. Legends ZA was like the main reason like I came to watch, but like everything else was just kind of just like a slog. I'm not gonna lie. It was just like, yo, get on with it. I just hate wasted potential.
I mean, I hate wasted potential too, but it's like that's their thing. Like, let them do what they do. They present what they present, and you consume if you want to consume, bro.
Yeah, you're right. Man, I just want to do Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. Like, come on, bro. Like, it's been a couple years. It's the Rescue Team remake, and it's been 10 years since.
Yeah, you're not getting another Pokemon Conquest. You're not getting another Pokemon Rangers. You're not getting none of the spin-offs. And the funny thing is, too, if they wanted to do mobile games, bro, they could have did Pokemon Rangers on the phone. They could have did Mystery Dungeon phone games. They could have did so many better phone games than what they're actually giving us, man. I'm not going to talk about what they could have done, because that's just going to keep me running around in circles. They just had to show off a little bit more of Legends ZA, and they wanted to show a little bit more of Champions too. And, you know, they got to promote that new, exciting phone game for the kids, you know, Pokémon Friends. They had to show that off.
We want to see amazing things. We want to see things that just like change our perspective on like everything we've seen before. I'm seeing Legends ZA and I'm just like, okay.
It was that and Champions. That's all they got going right now. I'm sure they're working on Gen 10 in the background, but they're gonna save that for after Legends ZA. Next year for sure, but for now, Legends ZA is the big thing, so that was all that really mattered about this.
We sat through 3 ZA trailers to finally get one new Mega. That's funny, but we got one Mega Dragonite. That's all we know so far. I know there's more. The leaks say that there's like 25 of them or whatever, but we've only seen one.
Probably when they get closer to October, that's when they're gonna drop the Megas for the starters. They're saving the reveals close to their chest for when we get like actually close to the date. It's not a good sign when the top comment, this could have been an email. Mobile ads for 20 minutes, for 2 minutes of stuff I actually want. Alright, that's enough of that.
Don't care about the championship. It's just funny that they're still relying. It's crowded and valid, bro.
I mean, I'm sure 2026 is probably when the champions gotta come out. It seems like the smartest thing that they could do instead of continue this. Oh, you gotta get the new Pokemon game. You gotta get the new Pokemon game every single time. I'm sure one of the main reasons they released champions, one, they were like, okay, Pokemon Showdown, we're done with you, and they just want like one hub for battles that they could just consistently update. So Pokemon Champions is definitely gonna take over the world tournaments at some point.
I don't care about this, but it's like if you were gonna show this, let me something more to this, bro. Pokepop. Oh, that is exactly how the logo looks for the game.
I swear, bro, like I said, bro, I don't know if the people that are running the Pokemon company love smelling their own farts or something, but it's like, this is what they're doing? Let's get a park and put Pokemon statues in it. Are you serious? I thought it was gonna be a theme park, like on some Universal. It'd have been on some Universal Studios, like, yo, they have the Nintendo, theme park. They got the Mario stuff. I thought it was gonna at least be that, if it was gonna be like a Poke Park thing. And then this, they were just look at all this cool stuff, like, yo, look at all the cool trainers in the Pokemon. And then her, like, come on, bro, like, for real.
Gardevoir and then Hydreigon, I see 100% instead of showing like the actual number. I mean, it looks nice.
Battle Pokemon D, where you can battle okay, so if you want to like exit, I see at the top left, leave, jump in. Okay, this part kind of
the recruiting thing. So it's just like, are these just like random Pokemon, or do they just like have all the Pokemon there and then you get to choose? And then like at the top right, I'm seeing like this V. I'm guessing that's the currency.
It's looking like V-Bucks. It could be. I'm trying to see what the V would stand for. Victory points. Anyways. 5,000 V currency. Okay, and the blocks 14 out of 40. And I wonder, like, are different Pokemon gonna be worth like more points? Alligator, like the super tough ones, are they gonna be worth more points?
And it's like, I'm seeing the fully evolved form of the Pokemon. I don't see their little forms left. Well, the only lesser version I see is Pikachu. Oh wait, so recruit this Pokemon permanent for a trial period.
So training Pokemon is definitely where you're gonna be changing the stats and stuff. Oh, auto team build at the bottom left. So just like, oh, you know what? Just make the team for me automatically. 4 times damage is now extremely effective. It's super effective and then extremely effective. extremely effective, guys. Yo, that's something new. That's something they haven't done before. Oh, wow. They're really giving you full control. They're giving you straight up full control. Fully edit the stats how you want to edit them.
So this is essentially what it would look like. This is a pretty simple layout for pretty much all the stuff with your Pokemon. And then you just go to each one and just change it how you want to change it. And then commence training once you actually like make your changes.
The microtransactions are definitely going to be funny. That's all I'm going to say. Yo, Pokemon got V-Bucks now, bro. Pokemon got, it says VP. I don't know what the V stands for, victory points. I don't know, but they got V-Bucks now. I just want to see the cost. I love how they didn't show that. They didn't show what the pricing is going to be like. I'm sure you could probably earn some V-Bucks by battling, and the more you win and blah, 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 the more V-Bucks you get.
Does it have like its entire learn set? Like even the egg moves? Are they going to take moves out for balancing? So I wonder if they would do that with Pokemon Champions, and then how would that look? So they like Gardevoir like loses expanding force in a future update because they're like, yo, expanding force Gardevoir is too OP.
It was bad enough that for certain Pokemon, for you to get them, you'd have to get the DLC on top of the game. Now you can just go into Pokemon Champions directly. Like literally, America's about to just give away their income to Japan when they release this thing. That's an exaggeration, but I already know getting a Pokemon competitively ready has always been one of the hardest and most like grueling tasks. But now if you could just buy the Pokemon and change the stats like easy, instead of, you know, doing the whole like, oh, I gotta give them like 1,000,000 Carbos, 1,000,000 Zinc, I gotta go find this item. Oh my goodness, bro. It's definitely gonna be interesting.
In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if like Legends was just like a test run for getting rid of the mainline series of games. It might be its own thing, like competitive, like depending on how the ZA stuff goes, and if there's multiplayer, like PvP with it. It depends on how that's gonna look, how that's gonna work. But that could be like a new thing for competitive battles. Like you move around the Pokemon and you actually like target the moves exactly.
And then Friends, so the blue hoodie is basically Tierno, and the white jacket is, I don't think Shauna wanted to do anything. Trevor just wanted to complete the Pokedex, decorate the club room. You get to battle them. These do look cool, I'm not gonna lie. Especially the way her hair is like, what's that, like green? Greenish, bluish, whatever. You can change the hair color. It's cool. It's cool that you can do that. Damn, they really went in on the character customization. Yeah, it's just that for this guy to be like the big bad guy here, he just looks like a hoity-toity business nerd or something. Like, it wasn't like Mega Evolution. You need the Keystone and the Bond and the trainer and the Pokemon and blah blah blah. It's like Mega Rayquaza, but not everybody got Mega Rayquaza syndrome. You need to have these boss battles.
Oh, he went down to Macho. Look at Evolve. There he comes. Oh, look at him. You better be a fairy type. Like, look at him, bro. Like, you gotta be afraid. You gotta be afraid. Look at the little wings on his shoulders and.
Oh, his eyes, bro. On the roof, dapping each other up, Mega Scizor, Steelix. You get to be part of an evil team? That would have been cool. That would have been a story time. I mean, there's always the chance that some of the members in here, or at least one of the members in here, could end up being evil. Maybe Tony, or at least related to one of the bad guys. At least related to one of the bad guys in this game. Don't tell me those are his sideburns. Dude on the left, big dude, the mohawk. Like, don't tell me those are his sideburns. Ain't no way. Enjoy city life in style. Yeah, you can even add makeup. They definitely wanted to go in with the fashion.
Meet more people. Go out on your adventure. Okay, her. So I don't really remember them that well, but she got the glasses and the way her hair looks. Yeah, pretty much. Even the chair. It has the Team Flare logo, but it's blue. And you know, they got Rotom iPads now. Wow, they improved.
Bro, how long before Rotom takes over the Earth, bro? There's like Rotom drones doing stuff. Like Rotom could like take over the whole Pokemon world if it wanted to. Anomaly unfolding across the city. But the wings on its back stay the same.
This city holds many stories.
It holds many stories, but no voice acting. Well, that was something, man. That was something. Whether it was worth it or not, subjective. Something. That's all I could really say, is that it was something.
Do you feel like it was appropriately hyped?
Hell no. That was just like so insignificant. It was alright, man. It was nothing too major, but you know, a little something more. Not sure how to feel about it, to be honest. Like, I kind of low-key kind of feel empty. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, that was the Pokemon Presents 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10. But yeah, there's not really anything else that could be said that hasn't already been said. So that's it for this time.
See you next time. This has been SSBU Wildcats
With TomTom
and Jerry. Peace, y'all.
SSBU Wildcats with TomTom and Jerry. Like, share, follow, subscribe.